If you're watching this, you're a concrete company looking for customers. Well, guess what? Google can deliver you tons of customers for free if you know the trick. In the next couple minutes, we're going to show you that trick. But right now, what I want you to do is just picture a bunch of cash sitting on your desk with a glass bubble over it. And all you have to do is pick up that glass and access that cash. Would you do it? Of course you would. Well, that's exactly what Google is doing right now. So what I want to do is I want to show you something. I'm going to show you a screen here. And on this screen, I search for just concrete in Phoenix. Okay. Now, this could be any city across the United States. Okay. It could be Louisville, Kentucky. It could be Nashville, Tennessee. It could be Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. It could be San Diego, California. It doesn't matter. Okay. Because all these searches are very, very similar. Now, I want you to show there's almost 3,100 people searching for concrete a month. Now, that's a lot of people that need it. Now, most people just don't search for concrete unless they need it. Okay, these are what we call buyers in heat. Someone searching for concrete is pretty much looking for a business to service them and their concrete needs. But will they choose you is the question. Now, the other thing I want you to look at is just the last couple months. You know, April had 3,600 searches. March had 3,500 searches. February had 3,000 searches, and January had 29. Okay, so that's almost 12,000 people, maybe a little bit more, 12,000 people that were searching for concrete. Now, what would happen if the majority of those called your business instead of anybody else's? What would that do to change, your bottom line? Probably a lot. Now, I also want to show you something. The average click for concrete is kind of expensive. It's $4 a click if you wanted to pay for an ad. Now, that means a click. That does not mean a lead. That does not mean a sale. That means someone just clicks on it and it's $4. You know, 10's $40, 100 of them you already spent $400. You can spend $400 and not even get a sale. We don't want you to pay for that. We're going to show you how to do it for free. And so what I'm going to do here is I've searched for Phoenix concrete. And here's something you may not realize is that Google does something and puts businesses right here on the front page of Google in something called a map pack. And so to the left of me, there's a map pack. Everybody looks at this map and just clicks on view all. When they click view all, you can see all the concrete places in the city of Phoenix. Now, here's what you want to know is how are people going to choose you? Well, I hate to tell you this story, but the world isn't exactly fair anymore, and Amazon.com has pretty much taken over everything. Now, everybody that gets on Amazon.com, before they put anything in a shopping cart, read the reviews. Amazon has conditioned all people everywhere to read reviews before they choose any business. Here's a statistic. 97% of all people read a review before they choose a company. They also don't trust companies with under 30 reviews, and they don't trust companies that have reviews older than 3 months. Okay, so here's what they look for. Here's what a customer looks for. It's very easy to find people. If I'm looking for concrete, I can find a bunch of people that want to sell me concrete for my concrete needs. The problem is this. Let's look at something on the top left. This is actually kind of funny. You have this company here, Concrete Coring. They got a 5.0 average score, but they only have 24 reviews. Everybody knows when you don't have a lot of reviews, that could be your mother, brother, sister. Okay, there's not a lot of trust in that. Here's another one, 5-star, only one person. I bet it's their mom that left that review. Moms always leave good reviews for the people, right? So 1 star. These people are paying $4.60 a click. Okay, so if you click this ad, they're going to pay $4.60, and no one's going to use them. You want to see who they're going to use? Well, let's look very closely here. What I'm going to do is just blow up the screen a little bit so we can see it just a little bit better. As we scroll down here, you'll see a lot of these concrete companies don't realize the power of reviews, and they're missing out on customers. Now, look at this one, 8 reviews and only a 3.9 score. Not a very good score there. They need a lot more reviews to help that score out. But as I scroll down, now look, this company has 118, okay, which is more than most people have, but they only have a 3.7 score, okay? So now, out of all these so far is concrete repairmen. We got 103 people, so we could trust them. It's not 20 or 30 people, and they got a perfect 5.0 score. So the majority of people, and even these guys, Sledge Concrete, 86 and a 4.9. These are the people out of this whole list that people are going to call. Amazon.com has taught consumers to call the best reviews and the most reviews. And so what we do is we help you with reviews, okay? If you have a low score, we can get it up drastically. We have software that helps your customers leave you reviews, and it literally, we can help you dominate the Google Map Pack. If you're dominating the Google Map Pack, and just example, in Phoenix, over 12,000 people in the last 4 months have been looking for concrete. Some of these, the businesses I showed you, I bet their phones are ringing off the hook right now. And all these other concrete companies that want all this business to call them, they're getting demolished right now because they're not on top of this. They might know concrete inside and out, but it goes to show they don't know Google. And Google is the most important factor for your phone to ring and get customers calling you. And it's a very easy fix. So what we want to do is give you a free business report card. We'll look at your business compared to all the competition. We'll give you a demo of what our software can do. We can show you how you're going to get a lot more reviews and dominate this section. So you're getting all the calls instead of your competition getting the calls, which can mean thousands of dollars to your bottom line. Now, listen, we know you're busy running a business, and so are we. So at the top of our page, there's a phone number. All you have to do is text it. Text us your business name, your name, best time to contact you. Or at the bottom, there's going to be a button to email. Just click on that with your name, business name, and best time to reach you. And we'll get out to you for a free quote, a business report card, and show you how we can take you from maybe one of these businesses to the ones dominating the Google Map Pack, and you picking up all that future business and crushing the competition. Okay, we look forward to hearing from you.